What's going on, friend? Today we are talking about Stardew Valley. Now, at first glance, this game absolutely looks like a simple farming simulator, but it is so much more than that. You can farm, of course. You can also have a ranch with, animals and whatnot. You can build up your farm or your ranch. You can have an orchard where you plant fruit trees and collect fruit from those trees. You can have a brewery where you uh, grow hops and make beers. You can have a winery. You can age wine in your basement and make excellent, more expensive wines to sell. You can cook. You can just walk around the environment and just explore. You can go into the mines and you can mine and fight monsters all day. It is really up to you, and that is great. I love it when games trust you to make your own decisions rather than just telling you, here's the objective, go here. There is a place for games like that, but there's also a place for games like this. And along with that, there are life sim elements here. You have these NPCs that all have their own routines. They all have things that they like or dislike. You can give them gifts and make friends with them. You can court one of them and you can marry them. You can court a bunch of them at the same time and things will happen. But you can also build up the town and help the townspeople. This game gives you near total freedom. The only real restriction is that you need to be in your house or in bed by 1:50 a.m. or you will pass out and it will cost you. Or you can, get taken down by a monster. Um, but it's pretty forgiving, all things considered. But I love that the game trusts you to just come up with your own fun, to build your farm however you want. And you can build, a massive farm and then get rid of it all and then build a bunch of barns or a bunch of like coops, or you can, get rid of those and just start a whole gigantic orchard. It is really whatever you want to do. There is like kind of a story going on here, not really too much of one, but like just enough for there to be one. There are also quests that you can take on or not take on. It's got a lot here. It is deceptively simple for this like little pixel art world. And the world is not huge, but it does feel big enough for you to do what you want to do. And each, like as I said, each NPC has their own thing going on. So you will give them, um, you know, they'll ask you for things. You'll give them things so that can help their goals. And in doing so, you can also help your own goals. And you can really feel like you're a part of this community. You can feel like you are helping these people, this town that is past its prime, but could be back in its prime again. And that's pretty much where the little bit of a story comes into it. But this world is actually really cool for how small it is. And it builds. So you're first able to be in these areas. And then as you build up the community center, new areas open up to you, new traversal methods open up to you. And yeah, there's more things that you can do. There's deeper systems. And I will say this game does a really, really good job of drip feeding you these systems. The first time you play, you might have no idea what you're doing, but they kind of leave it that way, which is cool. You kind of discover things on your own, and obviously you can look things up on the internet, but it's also fun to not do that and just kind of figure things out. And as you level up in skills, whether it be fishing, whether it be farming, whether it be foraging or mining, new crafting options become available to you, which can change the way you do those things and can make those things easier for you or more fun for you. And that's really, really, really cool. You can also customize your farm. As I said before, you can customize your house. You can build your house up. Eventually, you can even have like multiple rooms in your house that you can rearrange, and you can have children. Now, this is kind of super light and not really too much there. It's just kind of there for the sake of being there. In my opinion, that's probably like the weakest part of this game, but otherwise this game smashes. And I mean, like, really, it's really, really fun. It's really, really good. It's a great game for it's a great palate cleanser, I would say, for like if you're in between, massive RPGs or something like that. Or if you just, have some downtime and you just need to decompress. It's a game that you can play while listening to a podcast. It's a game you can be all invested in or just kind of play a little bit. You can play, a few hours of it or an hour of it, just play a couple days, build up your farm a little bit. It's really accessible. And it's really fun. There's not too much more I can say about it. This is going to be definitely a very, very short one. But I did want to kind of shout this game out and do a Let's Talk video on it because it's way more fun than it looks. And it took me a long time to actually pick this one up. So what do you think about Stardew Valley? Have you played it? Let me know in the comments below. And if there are any games you think that I should check out, definitely let me know. Anyway, that's it. Super short one. I love you. Have a great day, and goodbye.